indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
A look at the starting group here for Denver, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Jokic finds Murray. Outside Hardaway. It's Jokic, high post. Crafty move, and he lays it up and in.
It takes body control, concentration.
Back to Alexander Walker. To the inside, Johnson laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth.
These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still
So far. Outside Johnson fires the 3, knocks down the long J. Johnson. No good with a jumper from the wing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Reese. Outside Hardaway. Drops in the 3. Hardaway's got on the wing. Daniels. Porzingis with a screen on Hardaway. Daniels passes to Porzingis. Such a wide open look.
It's really a challenge to keep.
Such a wide open look.
It's really a challenge to keep Porzingis in check from mid-range. He's so tall and long, and he's got a great feel for the shot.
Murray is doubled. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Buries it down low.
Boy, he is fundamentally
Daniels.
sound.
Pass to Johnson. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And here are the Nuggets now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance.
Allie, thanks. Daniels a screen on Murray. 3-pointer. And Daniels with a 3. Outside, Alexander Walker. The 3 from Rizachet. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
No substitute for hustle getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Steps back, puts up the 8-footer. Murray from outside, buries it from 3.
He's consistent.
And they double up Jokic. Hardaway from outside. Offensive rebound.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's scoreless. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this is why Johnson can't afford to hold back inside. Sometimes you can get through.
And
Hawks front office making some very strong moves. They got Nickeil Alexander-Walker as well, and they're playing for the now and the future with that potential.
outside Rizachet. Goes up on the baseline, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Left side, Porzingis. Here's Wallace. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Great work to clear some space.
Back to Wallace. Shoots over Valanciunas. Wallace's shot is good. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Watson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. The second quarter. Wallace, the pass to Houston. And they waste no time getting those. Here's Houston. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 8. Yep, that one goes. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know us for Denver. Here's Valanciunas. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Hawks have. It's not forced. It's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. BA, back to you.
A good partnership. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And they've made themselves easy.
Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Kennard's got his first 3 points. Inside, here's Johnson, and it's good. 2 points. Johnson's got 4. Johnson for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. League expansion. What have you heard, my friend?
Well, BA, I still think we're a little bit ways away. The NBA and the
On the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Oh, the dunk by
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Throw it down, Nikola.
You know, for all
Back to Murray. Now Johnson. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hardaway against Daniels. Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
really hard.
we'll definitely do this against him.
Oh, we know he's always got news. Always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
He sure does, and knows it even before most
Easy for
play.
Porzingis to see the floor.
Nuggets trail by 12. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's in there. Shea up top, covered by Johnson. Takes a 3. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker. Pass to Porzingis. Over Jokic. And another basket for Atlanta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Hawks on top, up by 15. Walker. They set the pick. Back to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. He buries it from 3. And that's now 6. Porzingis with a screen on Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. And the Hawks with another 3. Walker. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam. Number 11. Outside, Alexander Walker. Shot from 16. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Porzingis to the inside. To end the run. And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, protecting this team could certainly use it.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If you're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work
Jokic
even
in the
better.
post. Johnson on him. Oh, Denver gets it back. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the switch here also for Denver. Brown, he's checked in for Hardaway. Here's Porzingis. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Murray from outside. They get it back. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic. Right side Porzingis. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. And the basket is good. Porzingis has got 11 in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Hey, and we
Themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
3 on the clock. And the bucket is good. Porzingis is to the paint. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He may not be the
58
biggest.
left in the third quarter. Pass to Newell. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead. 5 to shoot. Newell from outside drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple.
Wallace outside. Pass to Porzingis. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Back to
It's Kennard in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Wallace outside. Sinks the tray.
That's 3 in a row from out there now.
Kennard against Brown. And the shot goes down.
Brown is a physical player, so he's not going to be bothered by contact or having to play through
Shot
contact.
clock. Newell from outside. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Defending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And that one's good. Strother.
And the clever passing.
Now here's Brown. Inside. Here's Watson. It's blocked. Kennard against Brown. Here's Newell. Pass to Wallace. There's a screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When you get looks from there,
Here's Krejci. Here he goes to the paint. Newell, good. Newell's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Jorsic. Hits a three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Now here's Murray. Kick out to Brown. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got... Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off. Here's Krejci. To the inside. Newell. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Gotta fight hard.
Kennard passes to Okongwu. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the last. And he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Krejci. Kennard for three. He drops it from range.
This is live.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Back to Hardaway. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
This is Hardaway Jr.
Now here's Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Newell. Here's Krejci. Defended by Hardaway. A nice shot by Krejci.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they solid win. It was a night of big plays for Kristaps Porzingis.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love